Hello, sports fan. This is Stephen Hill for Sports Choice Plus. I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be covering the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Buffalo Bills. Before I get right into that, I want to make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel so you can get all the updates and keep up with the content that come from me each and every week on NFL predictions. Without further ado, we'll get right into the action. You look at this Rams team, and they're playing at a high level. When you look at Aaron Donald and company, he has that defense and that motor running at a high. You look at what he's able to do when he's on the defensive line. He's able to move around and not only create havoc, but make offensive coordinators' night long. And when you're looking just how they're now moving him all across the board, and you're looking at him at the defensive tackle position in one half, and then you see him at a defensive end role, you see him in different techniques. Every single thing that Aaron Donald is doing is working. It doesn't matter who's on him. You see him blocking, moving running backs out the way. You see him moving tight ends out the way, offensive line out the way. You see when they bring in two tight ends and he still can't be stopped. This guy is going to be wrecking the offensive line for any team that he's up against. He's beating double teams and triple teams, and it's really helping the Rams on the back end because quarterbacks don't have time to throw the ball as normal because they have to speed up that clock in their head to get the ball out. You look at the Buffalo Bills and what they're able to do on the offensive side of the ball. They have Diggs, who is playing phenomenal as of right now. It's going to be a battle up front. Yeah, and I'm just telling you this now. Buffalo Bills fans, your offensive line is going to be tested early and often in this game because when Aaron Donald comes, he wrecks the offensive line, but his teammates as well are coming behind him. They're going to attack Josh Allen in so many different ways, and he's going to have to make quality throws. You do have Jalen Ramsey on that backside. You do have a couple of pieces on the defensive side of the ball for the Rams that can really get after the quarterback as well from the linebacker and cornerback positions. You just look and ask yourselves, has he matured enough to be able to check down? Has he matured enough to be able to not force the ball to Diggs down the field or John Brown? Can he do the things that he needs to do to stay out of trouble and keep the Bills out of interceptions and keep him out of fumbles and keep him out of, can he line the formations up correctly? And I'm telling you, this is going to be big because the Buffalo Bills defense is showing up to the games. They're playing, they're balling out, but the offense is where you're looking at the Bills' weaknesses right now. So when I'm looking at this football game, I'm looking at the Rams coming in. They're hot. They're red hot. The Bills, not so much. You look at their win against the Dolphins. They didn't really do everything you expected them to do in blowing out the Dolphins, so that concerns me a little bit. But I think the X factor for this game is going to be the Rams' offense. The Rams' offense, can they put up points to keep up with not only Buffalo, but can they be consistent running the football? Can Jared Goff be consistent in his throws down the field? I'm not talking about check down throws. Can he and McVay put together a plan that's going to outsmart the Buffalo Bills defense? Because the Bills defense is one of the top premier defenses in the NFL. They have playmakers all over the field on the defensive side of the ball, and I think that's going to be the true matchup there. So I'm picking the Rams to win this, and I think that it's going to be a nail biter, but I think the Rams will be able to run the ball just enough to be able to separate themselves from the Buffalo Bills, and I think it's going to be a great game. All you Rams fans, all you Bills fans, leave your comments in the comment section below. And don't forget, check out each and the content that we have coming out here for the NFL season. Don't forget to subscribe and share. Until next time, my friends, see you soon.